somewhere else, man. Born and raised. Actually born at Huntington. I really didn't do too many mixtapes. I was with a group at first. One of my closer friends that I was in the group with did something. He kind of went away for a while. So that's kind of what pushed me into being solo. I took a little time off, about a year ago actually, to start my clothing line, which is called Department of Hustle. And now I'm right back at it. Just that. Just be more supportive of each other. That's basically what we need. We talk about it a lot. Me and my boy Mike Towns, which is one of my producers. Well, basically all my producers. Bang Deuce, we all talk about how we get the support from each other, but it's support that we need from the other people. Well, it's not really a set crew, but who I be with a lot is mostly my producers. I don't really be with too many rappers a lot. So my producers is like Mike Towns. They're all from out this way. Mike Towns, S-Class, Paco Swartz, Bang Deuce, Sinatra. Those are basically the producers I work with from out this way, and that I try to keep it basically in-house. Right now it's more about just pushing yourself more than the talent. There's a lot of cats out there that don't have a lot of talent, but it's the drive they have. So you can't hate on the drive they have. You gotta have your own drive and push yourself. Even if you are talented, it might not work for you that way. So try another way. But I'm kind of in between. I'm my own person, my own artist. I don't really have a person who I sound like or somebody I'm trying to be like. There's a lot of people that I like, but nobody that I want to like really be like. I kind of just write what I feel. However the track feels and however it's gonna go, or wherever the track leads me to. If it's gonna be a party song, like I say, or if it's gonna be something to where I want the people to feel what I'm saying, then I kind of sit down and go from there. Maybe it's a feeling that I wake up with at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's my clothing line that I had an idea for about actually 3 or 4 years ago, and thank the Father that it's coming to fruition right now. He enabled me and gave me the gifts to be able to do it. So it's just the hustle is just what you do. The hustle is no stipulations on it. You can be going to a 9-to-5 job, you still gotta hustle. You can be doing what you do, but it's still a hustle. One more thing about my clothing line. Right now, I have a female clothing line kicking off on the side of that. It's called Glamorous. And I have a couple women in my life that I know that have fibroid cancer. And so right now what I'm looking into is giving 10% of my woman's clothing line to thyroid cancer. So hopefully that'll be done in about another 2 to 3 weeks, and I'll be able to integrate that into my clothing line. I have a video and a song, and the song is basically about he was a big influence on my life, and I lost him because of gun violence. And it still hurts to this day, man. It's hard to kind of even talk about it really, but he got shot on Orange Grove and Lake, and as much as it hurts me, and I do hurt, it's affected probably my auntie, you know, the worst. It's still affecting her to this day, and I hurt for her. I love him and I miss him, but that was her son. Oh yeah, definitely. Because when I first started, music was all about fun and just a party. Music was a party, but you get older and you see certain stuff, and then you want to put that in your music because you want to let people know what happened, and you want to let people know how it happened, and you want to let people know why it happened. So you see different things, and as an artist, you want to put it in there, and you want to integrate it in your music, and you want to let people know how you feel about it. So that's basically what I do. Is, like I said, I let people know how I feel about what's going on at the time. When I was little, my mom and dad threw more parties than I thought about when I was little. So the music at the parties were mostly Zapp, Parliament, George Clinton. But at the time, singing it and being that young, I didn't realize how big of an influence it had on me. My new city is called New West Order. It's done. Right now, I'm actually waiting for my peoples to release it. I'm trying to get it released. Actually, right now you can still go get it because I put it on iTunes and Rhapsody, and you can get both my albums on iTunes, Rhapsody, CD Baby, which are Hate the Game is my first album, and then you can get New West Order on CD Baby also. CD Baby, iTunes, Rhapsody. You can get my mixtape Alpha Male on SoundCloud.
Back on the world, it became an MC. Dad driving through his knees.